What's good? What's happening? Stanley Animations, high school, Stairwells. Bro, if y'all never been through or heard of some story involving some stairwells, your school boring. Okay? I'm just saying.
If I ever walk through a school hallway and smell something funky, 9 times out of 10 is gonna come from the school stairwell. And I pray that the janitors who have to go back there after 2 students just baked cookies gets paid well, because there's no way it doesn't smell like the Bikini Bottom down
Crazy.
there. These janitors are the true
Stanley.
MVP. After students
Fresh
decide
boy.
to turn down there to a pop-up bakery and they gotta go down there and clean it, they deserve a medal, an award, or at least some type of standing ovation for having to go down there. Bro, I am over here thinking that they have to have some type of secret stash of air fresheners or something down there. About me going to high school, people going behind the stairwell or just downright on the staircase to get a cookie wasn't a rare thing. I've seen so much cookies get baked that I could have been a crumble cookie employee in there. You had shorties working a 9 to 5, giving out the red velvet, the snickerdoodle, and the good old chocolate chip.
That's insane, dog. That's insane, bro. Like, y'all could not wait. Y'all could not wait. Bro, or the people who were baking cookies in the bleachers outside, bro. Huh? That's crazy.
You even had girls going with girls and dudes going with dudes. So I guess that's more of a cookie pop situation. Get it? Because they both have stick. I've seen more cookies get baked in there than I've seen inside of an actual bakery. Like, if they had employee of the month, by the time I graduated, I could have been a legit crumble cookie CEO. Shorties were literally on the assembly line, running up the score. Like, how much batter can you take? But man, when the teachers started to get a hold of this information, they shut down the...
Yo, and that's the thing. Anything that be going on in school, bro, the teachers are like this with it. Because somebody is snitching, bro. Somebody is snitching and the teachers are quick to pick it up, bro. What does you snitching have anything to do with, first of all, you and anything else? You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that to say, like, let's keep this going. That's weird, bro. Wait until after school. Go before school. Batter up your cookie. Do all the crazy things you want to do. But in school, bro, you want to live... you want to live on the edge a little bit? Go somewhere else, bro. Like, I don't know. Go to the bleachers. Like, I don't know, bro. I don't know. But it's like, bro, the people snitching. You want a cookie? Not this kind, but you want a cookie for snitching, bro? Like, what the fuck going on?
Cookie restaurant like a food inspector. I mean, they were going out of their way to put an end to this cookie fiasco, because some students started turning into cookie monsters, and it led to a never-ending spiral of beefs and conflicts in my school. You would think everything would be all good and that it wouldn't cause any problems until you see your crush coming out of this staircase with 4 football players who have college offers, and her hair looks like she just survived a fight from...
Bro, if you see it in that shit, why is she even still your crush? If you seeing her coming out or making some good cookies and you still feeling her, you just as bad, gang. I'm sorry. You just as bad. And the fact you want to go the extra mile and start throwing hands with somebody or arguing with somebody, boy, you about sad. You about down bad as fuck, boy.
Insomniac Spider-Man. Shorty is walking through the hallway with the most unexpected entourage, bro. Like, I'm looking at her face and she's looking like Kratos. Shorty's is literally going through war coming out of that stairwell. And what's worse than a girl realizing she likes baking multiple cookies a day is guys realizing that, hey, this girl who we're gonna call Sierra likes baking multiple cookies a day. Because in my school, Sierra was a trophy. She was a gem, had all the guys falling for her. She actually had some of the girls falling for her too.
Not after that, gang. You was Dottie. Sierra, you ain't no trophy, baby. You a fucking bronze medal, I'll tell you that. You eating too many cookies. Man. Man, got a fucking what's an analogy I could use for that shit? um, shit, bro. You could put a good 5 pieces of baking sheet before I get some cookies. I ain't gonna lie.
Too, I'm not gonna lie, she
I
was
need
one
5
of
minimum.
those girls who developed really fast. But once this other girl, we can call her Amy, started getting her cookie factory up and running, oh man, the attention went straight to Amy, and Sierra was basically an android with the battery falling out, a complete thing of the past. So for Sierra to compete against Amy's new cookie spot, guess what that means? 2 cookie stores inside of the same school. These girls were getting knocked down like a QB with no linemen. And just in case, by the way, if I'm confusing anybody, YouTube, I want you guys to know specifically, this video is 100% about cookies and nothing else. So chill, okay? I got bills. As for me,
Not y'all thinking otherwise. This whole time I'm thinking about baking cookies in culinary class. What do y'all think about? Y'all fucking weird, I tell you that.
I didn't partake in the cookie war that took place at my school because I started feeling like I needed a hazmat suit just to go up and down the stairs to get to lunch, because so much cheeks are getting clapped that it would actually make me upset. Like, bro, move, I am trying to get to lunch. And when you step in a liquid or some other unidentifiable object on the ground, it just really makes me the opposite of cookie hungry, because this could be water, but this could also just be somebody's daughter, if you know. I'm ugly for that. I know. But for me personally, if there was any other reason that I needed to sign up my kids for private school, that one definitely took the cake. Through that time, it was kind of hard to get over the clapping noises from them fluffing up the cookie dough, or the slurping noises from them, I don't know, drinking water before baking the cookies underneath the stairwell, which
They gotta stay hydrated. They gotta stay hydrated. You don't want them to dehydrate on school grounds. What do y'all thinking about, huh? Where you head at? Where you guys at?
led me to thinking about going, because when everyone has visited the cookie store a couple of times and you haven't, and you're a young impressionable teenager, it really just makes you feel different. Like, what? You don't like different because you haven't been there. But there's no shame in that. Looking back on it, I'm so glad that I actually didn't go, because no matter how much you like baking cookies,
like I said, I've only heard shit. I didn't want no cookies. I was good, bro. And that in this scenario, I'm allergic as fuck to cookies. Bring me in a Subway. Make some homemade cookies. I'm healthy, okay? Gluten free.
You shouldn't make them for everyone multiple times a day, because someone's bound to get a cavity. Yeah, you see what I mean. You guys thought it was gonna be all good and dandy. No, my school went through a legit crisis. It's almost like in life you could do whatever you want, but there's still gonna be repercussions for your actions. I don't know. Countless days went by. People started moving the spots around, and that's when behind the bleachers became a real popular location for this crumble cookie restaurant. And since a whole bunch of teenagers were essentially baking cookies without any gloves on outside, germs started spreading like it was 2019 all over again, because the cookies were being baked under the bleachers in the sun, rain, snow, and God knows what else is out there. I mean, it's Virginia, for Pete's sake. Students started missing classes left and right because of this cavity outbreak. The cookie business went downhill altogether. I'm talking about people didn't even want to use their loyalty points anymore, bro. Like, this was the biggest fallout that I've seen since Ben Simmons playing against the Atlanta Hawks, bro. Like, shorties went from dropping triple doubles to dropping diseases. Like, I was in AP English.
Hey, but I tell you, let me get 5 baking sheets. Hey,
looking like I was supposed to be in AP science, the way I'm wearing these masks, gloves, and goggles to protect myself from these other kids. The girls ended up stopping their cookie war because they both had a new business venture, a seafood boil. Whether they liked it or not, they ended up handing out more crabs than Mr. Krabs himself at my school, which essentially that's not a good thing. Both the girls ended up never baking school cookies ever again, and the Fortune 500 cookie company Amy, they both built up well. All of their loyal customers left some horrible Yelp reviews, completely taking the business because they got seafood that they didn't ask for. And it even became one of those things where the guys who didn't go see Sierra or Amy actually got praised for it. Like, if you weren't ever seen in Sierra or Amy,
look at that, look at that, how the tables have turned. Business was booming for them too. But now if you were any part of their business, Yadati, yeah, buddy, shit.
Cookie shop, then you were one of the higher men around the school because you knew your worth. But like, come on, we're in high school. There wasn't that much worth there to begin with. I mean, let's keep it a buck. But you know what,
bro, facts. Like, listen to what he's saying. He say it again. Think about it. And since you out of high school now, if you are, really think about what he just said, bro. Cause the same people that was praising Sierra and Amy, right now after high school, if they're not in school no more, and they went through that and they saw that and they heard all that, where the worth at? What the fuck was people thinking about?
Come on, we're in high school. There wasn't that much worth there to begin with. I mean, let's keep it a buck. But you know, what do I know? I just make videos about high school experiences. One thing for sure though, I could never take the worth that they were handing out in high school, because little did they know I was just more scared of getting caught than anything, because I've seen entire relationships end just from being seen around Amy or Sierra. None of the other girls approved of Amy or Sierra's behavior because the boyfriends of those girls would be caught either with Sierra or Amy, or even leaving from where only Sierra or Amy would be. And no matter how much they
imagine, yo, that's absurd, dog. Imagine being caught while eating some seafood, ordering some seafood, bruh. Oh, that's 2 L's for you, gang. Caught and the food. Okay, yeah. That's tough.
Tried to hide it, bro, we can literally see you smiling from ear to ear and you were depressed before lunch. Something must have happened around that time. Like, you owned a perfectly ironed shirt this morning. You came back and it looked like somebody done practiced origami on it. Like, why does your shirt look like Joe Biden? But just because the girls didn't approve of Amy or Sierra's cookie store, it didn't mean that the other girls didn't use that area to give out their own cookies. Matter of fact, even dudes started using that area for their own personal reasons. And as a dude, if you saw a girl in a stairwell, it was like, oh shoot, let me walk out, or like look the other way. But I think the worst thing that ever happened with this whole stairwell incident was when you find your girl leaving the stairwell with another guy, which is exactly what happened to my boy Mike. But that's for a different day.
Damn. Hey, fade to black. Okay, I'll do it for you, gang. That's actually crazy, bro. That's actually crazy. I mean, people who've done it, they can say they've done it, you know what I'm saying? But like, what? Someone who ran a cookie shop for the entire 4 years of high school developed cavity so strong that some people didn't survive it during or soon after. That's crazy. That's crazy. Nah, janitors really don't get enough respect. 100%. The couple on the stairwells at school always reminds me how single I am. The daughter joke was a bar. I don't care. It's a piece of Mike. I appreciate it. It's funny how you use cookies as a cover up for vapes. Bruh. It's fucking A, bro. Motherfuckers be desperate for real. That's what it is. And then again, going back to what he said, where's the worth at? There ain't no worth for real. You in high school, you young, you think these females is everything. And it's like they do anything for, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Shit crazy, bro. Let me know what you guys thought. That's my reaction. If you enjoyed, get the video, like, subscribe if you haven't. And I'm out.